you're going camping or just want to stay warm in your backyard, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Bondstove fire pit grill. Alright guys, so we're going to start with unboxing this Bondstove fire pit and see what comes in the box. Now I got two boxes here, and that's because Bondstove did send me this fire pit for product review, and they also sent me the grill accessory kit to go along with it. So let's check it out. Okay, so we have storage carry case, waterproof cover, fire starting rings. You don't have to be an expert to enjoy the best of the outdoors by Warmbond. We have the fire pit cover, a fire poker, a cast iron grill grate. Everything so far is packed very well. So kudos to Warmbond for that. They definitely care about their product and their customer service. Apparently, they don't want nobody calling in and complaining about something being damaged. An ash pan, and that must be the vents so that air can flow through. Over here we have the legs. Here's the heat plate, the fire pit itself. I'm at my truck with the canopy opens because it's been raining on and off, and I just want to have some cover in case it started raining. Warmbond logo there. Seems to have like a nice satin finish. And let's go ahead and start putting it together. It literally took seconds to put together. This is the cover, and this would be the carry bag. There you go. As it stands, it's not super heavy, but it does have some weight to it. So this is something that you could take camping, but keep in mind it's a big fire pit, as well as has a little bit of weight to it. So I guess as long as you pick it up, put it in the back of your vehicle, take it off your vehicle and put it where you're gonna put it, you can definitely take it camping. Carry bag also has these side pouches where you can store things like maybe some heat gloves, your fire poker there. Okay, so in this box, Warmbond sent me, oh, this is very nice. So this is a grilling kit with some nice heavy-duty tongs, meat fork, and some skewers. Warmbond does make wheels for this thing. Some nice rolling wheels that you bolt on. You take these platforms off and you bolt on the wheels. And they also make a very, very nice glass ring that allows you to see whatever you're cooking. When you put the cover on, it would probably sit about that high, maybe 4 inches off the top. First things first is let's go ahead and start this ring. And the logs are starting right up, so it looks like Warmbond was accurate in saying that these rings will start a fire right away. You could definitely feel the heat coming from this fire pit, and it definitely radiates out from the top. Don't know how the sides are. You could definitely feel the warmth on the sides, but as you can see, the flames are coming out. The metal on the sides, it's not so hot that I can't put my hand on it. 702 degrees. On the sides is at 114 degrees. Quick note is that the fire pit claims to be smokeless, and as you can see, there is definitely no smoke coming out of it. The way this fire poker is designed, it is designed for you to be able to easily grab the grill grate and put it on or take it off. So you would just put this in there and be able to lift it and move it. So guys, here is my honest opinion, okay? Warmbond fire pit works amazing, works great. I would definitely have it and keep it for my backyard. It's a little bit heavier. I personally would not take it camping. It doesn't mean you can't, but personally I wouldn't. Does it work great as a fire pit? It does. But I will say that as a grill, I personally wouldn't cook on it. The cast iron grate I would probably use for steaks, but other than that, because the heat that does build up in there, it could be a little bit too much. I'll show you guys something here. Again, it works great as a fire pit, but for grilling it might be a bit high. Now I do have a lot of wood in there. I do have firewood. You could use charcoal, but putting charcoal in there as low as it is, then you come across the issue that it might not be hot enough unless you use a lot of charcoal. Another thing I noticed, and again, this is just my honest opinion, Warmbond did send this to me. In all fairness, they sent it to me for honest review, and I'm gonna give my honest review because I would not want anyone to get hurt because they watched my video. I found that the lid here, if you notice, I had to put it to the side because it got extremely hot. Yes, I was able to grab the handle. I did not attempt to even touch this because this could probably take my skin off, but the handle is pretty hot. And you know, it's a little cooler now, but when I grabbed it, it did get hot. I also noticed that even closing the vent there, it would not completely turn off the fire. It did lower the flames, but instantly what happens is it starts releasing smoke from all over the place. Eventually it will turn off, but what will it take? Again, in all honesty, excellent for fire pit. I would definitely use something like this to keep in my yard. I don't know about traveling, but definitely it'd be nice to keep it in my yard. Again, I personally wouldn't as you can see, it's smoking there. I personally would not use it for grilling, but then again, it's because I have so many other options. Warmbond does have optional wheels, and for traveling, that might make a hell of a difference. It might make all the difference, but that's something you got to ask yourself: is it something you wanna throw in the back of your vehicle and take with you? But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Share the video. Give me that thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one.